up, 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 up. In the club, pocket dog, hey. Elephants are incredibly intelligent, perceptive in nature. Even though with that said, you know, they can still be stubborn and flat-footed, although I like to say sure-footed. I'm quite almost literally flat-footed myself. I've never been a fast runner. You know, if I get into an altercation, it would serve me best to fight instead of running. I'm not a good runner. You know, I think my 40 in high school, I don't even want to say, it was like 5 seconds or something like that. Something like ridiculous. You know, I could catch. You know, I have great reflexes, but I am not the fastest person. You know, so I had to take up, you know, like martial arts classes and everything because I'm not running. Elephants are generally sociable. They have an incredible memory. They even do what's called the elephant walk. I thought this was, you know, just fictional, purely fictional. When I first heard about this, what's called the elephant walk, for the first time, I think I learned about this when I was going to college at Texas A&M. They do what's called the elephant walk, where they basically like revisit their everything in their life, in their history, when they're about to die. They'll like separate themselves from the rest of the pack. And I don't know if it's like every single elephant does this, you know, or if it's just like on occasion or what. I don't know like the science behind this. You know, I'm not like an elephantologist or anything like that. But they'll separate themselves from the pack and revisit everywhere they were in their life, which I find like so interesting, and that could be attributed to their impeccable memory. They're also very thick-skinned, you know, so they could take a joke, right? You know, any jokes or criticism, I imagine, just rolls right off their back. They have great big ears, tusks, eyes. I think all that, you know, goes into the character of being very perceptive, you know, and also dangerous, and especially, you know, being pachyderms, you know, with their thick skin and everything. It makes sense why they would be used, you know, as weapons of war. And unfortunately, it also makes sense why they would be poached, you know, I guess in theory. You know, all of their natural characteristics are very coveted. You know, they're hunted and poached for their ivory tusks because nothing else is like them. You know, the only natural predator that they have, of course, is everything else is us humans. You know, elephants, you know, being in Africa, India, naturally are in environments, you know, where there's a lot of heat. I was born in June, you know, so I myself am a summer baby. I also like snacks like candies and peanuts, ice cream, you know, as I imagine elephants would. Maybe not the ice cream, you know, but there's always that thing where elephants like peanuts, right? And also, in addition to all of this, my favorite color is gray. You know, gray, just like elephants, right? So that's my take on my spirit animal. If you thought I had a different spirit animal, I'm curious to know why. What made you think that? I want to hear all about it. I also want to hear what you thought your spirit animal is, or what you may have been told that your spirit animal is. But that's my case for why I'm an elephant and why it's the true king of the jungle, you know. So that's what it is. Good ascendants, and those of you who are new, I am OMA, one who may ascend, conscious trap metal recording artist. Here on our YouTube channel, you can expect exclusive content, some music, freestyles, vlogs, exclusive behind the scenes, you know, so make sure you turn on your post notifications, subscribe, like, comment, share. You know, this is community, this is about family, this is about all of us. Stay tuned, the best is yet to come. We're going all the way up, eyes to the sky.